our next guest, recently downgraded Airlines, but United remains her sole buy. Joining me to discuss all of that, Sheila Kahyaoglu, airlines and defense analyst at Jefferies. Long time no see, Sheila. Great to see you.
How are you? Good seeing you as well.
Very well indeed. All the better for seeing you. Firstly, let's just snapshot this Boeing story. So what portion of their sales go to China anyway?
It used to be 15% of sales, but now that number is only 5% of the current skyline. So that means aircraft expected to be delivered in 25 through 2030. It's about 5% of aircraft. What's happening is basically we deliver 1,700 aircraft per year, and Airbus takes China's share, which is about 20% of global demand, or 300 aircraft per year.
So this announcement, is it a game changer for you as it relates to your Boeing valuation?
No, not really. In general, Boeing's de-risked its China impact. It used to be 15 to 20% of sales. Now it's 5%. It's actually smaller than that in certain years. So China is currently immaterial to Boeing, although it's a big part of global air traffic demand. Airbus takes that share, but Boeing takes it from other carriers, and Boeing's skyline is fairly diversified. So of course, China's not going to take aircraft that are so much more expensive.
So just quickly, I mean, as Boeing's supply to China has fallen, has it all been to Airbus's benefit, or are there Chinese makers now that people kind of rate and that the Chinese airlines use or not?
Boeing has not received a China order since June 2017, so quite a long time, and it's all been made up with Airbus. Comac is still quite far behind. Although Comac has a large order book, they're unable to deliver. The technology isn't there yet. So we'd bet on a Chinese manufactured aircraft in the next 2 decades, not in the next 2 years.
So let's flip to the airlines. You're not particularly positive on the group as a whole. Why is that?
It depends what day of the week it is and what tariff news looks like. 2 weeks ago, we downgraded the entire space to underperform and hold ratings, with the exception of United, as you mentioned. But it seems like the airlines have lived a recession over the last 2 weeks, and let's see what the demand trends look like coming out of it. Delta last week reported and removed guidance, and so did Frontier. So I think United is actually going to be able to keep guidance because they've had a do what they can attitude to keep their earnings for the year. But we'll see. But we've seen massive price movements across the airlines, particularly just the U.S. consumer falling away, corporate and federal employees. So obviously United has exposure. They're going to feel it. It's just, can they put out a guidance or provide us some guidance on what they're expecting for the year?